I Am Love, a book on compassion by Susan Verde, illustrated by Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds, not Ryan Reynolds, Peter H. Reynolds. I Am Love, a book of compassion. This book is my love letter to the world, as each of us is worthy of love in all forms and expression. We are all capable of adding light to the world when we listen to our hearts and we choose love. To my mother, Hazel Reynolds, the Queen of Love. When I see someone going through a storm of hurt and unfairness, of anger and of sadness, when the sun disappears and the skies grow dark, and I see there is fear, I ask myself, what can I do to help the light back in? I put my hands over my heart and I listen, and this is where I find the answer. I have compassion. I act with tenderness. I am love. I can listen and not say a word. I can be there. Love is being present. I can hug and I can hold and say, everything will be all right. Love is comfort. I can speak softly and choose my words and actions carefully. Love is gentle. I can give thanks for all I am, and I am able to share. Love is gratitude. I can keep my mind and my body safe and healthy. Love is taking care of me. I can express what's important to me. Love is creative. I can know that no one is perfect. Love is understanding. I can do my best to make things better when something is wrong. Love is effort. I can celebrate those I've loved before. Love is remembering. I can find goodness in a kind word, a helping hand, or a shared smile. Love is teeny gestures. I can breathe in the air that the whole world shares and know all creatures are made from the very same stardust. Love is connection. When the clouds roll in, for others and for me, I know now that there is something I can do. I can let my heart lead the way. I am love. You are love. We are love. And with love, we will weather the storm and light up the sky. Together. So even in this scary time of uncertainty, we have to choose to be love. We have to choose to be just do right. And we have to choose to love each other. Even if we've hurt each other in the past, we have to think about how we can forgive and how we can love. So I'm going to read the author's note. And there's also some beautiful heart-opening yoga poses in here. So I'm going to read this one, the author's note. So you guys can look at these pictures right here. And then we'll go over there. I think there's even some more on the other page. There it is. So we'll read these. The author's note. Love is everywhere. It's inside of us and all around us. And there's so many ways it can be shared and expressed. But some things happen in life that make us feel afraid, sad, frightened, or helpless. Or our ability to find that love that can get lost. I Am Love is an exploration of the many ways love exists. and an affirmation of how, once we listen to our hearts and find the love within ourselves, we can share it with the world, find connection and compassion. My hope is this book will inspire conversations with our children about love in all its expressions, and about how we're not helpless, but in fact, we have the power to make the world more beautiful when we come from a place of love. As a kids yoga and mindful teacher, I often look at these practices to help children cope with the heavy emotions they feel. They're very simple exercises that children of all ages can do that positively affect their physiological and cultivate a sense of connection and compassion. Following are some heart-opening yoga poses and a simple heart meditation that can help mind, body, and spirit and bring forth love. There's a lot of research showing that the way we carry ourselves is directly connected to our emotions and our state of mind. Oops, I lost the state of mind. When we see children hanging their heads or slouching, those can be signs that they're feeling unhappy or anxious, and they're trying to physically and emotionally protect their hearts. When your heart is closed off or hurts, it's difficult to connect with others and see how others feel, or you can share love. Heart-opening yoga poses allow us to literally lead with our hearts by opening and expanding the front of our bodies. These poses bring space and breath into our body and have been shown to positively affect the mood and outlook to create feelings of compassion and love. These activities can be done in school or at home, in any order, with others or alone, and they should be repeated a few times to fully experience the effects. Heart opening pose. This is called the fish pose. Lie down on your back. Keep your legs straight and strong. Prop yourself up on your elbows with your palms on the floor. Lift your chest and belly towards the sky, letting the top of your head rest gently on the floor. Feel your heart open as you breathe slowly through your nose and into your heart space and belly. Tuck your chin and gently lower to the ground. If it feels too intense, a towel or sweatshirt or a blanket can be rolled and placed under the shoulder blades while lying on your back, arms resting on the floor, palms up. Even the slight lift under the rib cages can help open up the heart space. The cobra pose. Lie on your belly with your legs straight and strong behind you. Place your arms flat on the ground next to your shoulders and draw your shoulder blades together on your back. Breathe in and gently push on the ground with your hands, keeping a slight bend in your arms. Lift your head and chest and shoulders off the ground, aiming your heart towards the sky. With each breath in, feel your heart expand. Carefully lower yourself back down. Cow pose on a chair. Kids of all ages spend a lot of time sitting around, rounded over a desk or electronics. This seated heart opener can be a wonderful break in the day and can also help with posture and spirit. Bring yourself to the edge of your chair and feel your feet on the ground. Rest. Reach back with both hands to either side of the chair. Inhale and lift your chest to the sky, arching your back. If it feels uncomfortable, let your head fall back gently as you widen your chest. Exhale and soften your pose. Inhale and repeat. Okay, now we're going to do a heart meditation real quick. Now that these heart-opening poses have created physical space in the body, try this meditation to bring awareness and warmth into the emotional heart. Find a comfortable seat and place your hands on your heart or the space between your ribs known as your heart space. Place a hand on your heart actually causes the release of chemicals in the brain called oxytocin, which simply is put that the hormone of safety and bonding and connection. This gesture can be extremely soothing on the nervous system. Close your eyes or look down and begin to breathe slowly through your nose, directing your breath to your heart. Imagine with each breath that you're lighting up your heart with a warm, bright light. Notice how your heart feels. As you continue to breathe, bring your mind to the moment when you feel completely loved and safe. It could be a time you shared with your parents, a pet, a teacher, a friend, a kind gesture, or a word that made you feel that way. Just a moment. Notice how your heart feels and let that feeling travel through your whole body. Holding on to that feeling, breathing in and thinking, I am love. Breathing out and giving love. Imagine the warmth and the light in your heart connecting you to others in the world. Do this for a few rounds of breaths. Then slowly open your eyes and notice how you feel. The more you do these practices, the easier it becomes to connect with your heart and to find love, even when the clouds roll in. Sending you love and light. Have a wonderful afternoon. I love you.